Two reasons why this has got to go. One, it doesn't sound as good as my Mesa Boogie combo I've been using for a few years. And two, I prefer using the Strymon Iridium for recording. It's not to say this isn't a brilliant unit, it is. And I'll explain just briefly, if I can, the details of what this is and what it does and why I don't really like it. This is the BluGuitar AMP1 Mercury edition, and this video is a very quick one just about why I'm not keeping it. Hopefully you'll already know what these are. In case you don't, it's a 100-watt amp, guitar amp. It's got a real mini valve in it, and it is an actual amplifier, 100 watts. So it's not just a preamp or a pedal of some kind. It looks like a pedal, but it's actually an amplifier. It's an amazing thing. There's different versions of this now. There's the original ones, I think they call them silver editions. This is a Mercury and there's an Iridium. And I looked into these a lot before getting this one. Decided the Mercury was the one that I wanted. It's got effectively 4 channels. It's got a clean channel, and then it's got a switchable overdrive channel, where you can go between vintage, classic and modern. And just briefly, it's the modern is kind of like a Mesa Boogie type high gain one. Classic is kind of like I suppose an 80s Marshall, maybe like a JCM 800 kind of Marshall, or JCM 900 maybe. Vintage is like an old Marshall, old 60s or 70s Marshall, sort of a lower gain one. The vintage is really good on this. It's got a really nice reverb built in. Everything about it's good. You know, if I describe it as I am, it's great. Incredible that it's all in this small box. So what I got it for was to use it as a recording device. There's a built-in speaker sim in this, and then there's a separate thing that they make called a Blue Box, which has got lots of different speaker simulations in, and that's got really good reviews. I bought one of those. I didn't really get on with it. I think it's not really that the stuff wasn't good, this and the Blue Box, just I didn't really know how to work them. So it's probably me more than the units themselves. I just couldn't really get my head around it. I didn't want to spend ages trying to find out anyway. I just want to be able to plug in and play, really. And this and the Blue Box, I couldn't hear that much difference using the Blue Box, so I sold that. Been using this. Sorry, this is becoming a bit more long-winded now, but this was basically for recording, replacing a Strymon Iridium, which I've still got, and I just prefer using that. So much as I like this, the Iridium is a little bit simpler to use. It's got the speaker sim built in. It's just really, really good. This is very good as well. But I prefer that to use. And I think that the results I get with it are just as good, if not better, than what I was getting with this. But again, that's probably down to me rather than what this can do. So in the right hands, these are brilliant. Anyway, the other reason I had it was I thought I bought a speaker cab for it, and I thought I'll use it as a live rig. And I've got an old style Mesa Boogie valve combo, and this just doesn't sound as good as that. Now maybe I'm asking too much of it, and I'm sure again in the right hands with a lot of tweaking maybe it could, but with me using this, it just does not compare to my old Boogie amp at all. That's just way better. So this is meant to be a short video, so just to conclude, this is going, unfortunately. So this is, you see a lot of unboxing videos. This part of this video is a boxing video, so very interesting. You're going to see me pack this away. Someone's bought this, and I'm sure he'll be very pleased with it, and I hope he is. It's a brilliant thing, just not for me. So back in the box, even comes in a really cool sturdy box. So not for me, but it might be for you. So in a way I recommend them, but didn't really do what I wanted it to do. Okay, thanks for watching.